Et salut tout le monde, c'est Nymeko, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une toute nouvelle vidéo sur GreedFall, le tout nouveau jeu de Spider développé par Focus Home Interactive, un jeu français du coup développé à Paris. Et donc on va tester ça tout de suite. Donc là on teste, je lance tout de suite le jeu, nouvelle partie. Donc on est en train de créer son personnage, on va essayer de faire un personnage un peu sympathique. Tac, on va lui mettre un peu... Voilà, une petite pilosité. Je sais pas c'est quoi la marque qu'il a sur lui là. C'est un peu chelou. Sourcils. Hop. Donc on va voir ce que c'est. Apparemment c'est une sorte de RPG. Un peu dans un monde victorien. Franchement la DA m'intéresse. Enfin me plaît énormément. Donc on va voir ça tout de suite. Les yeux, on va mettre les yeux verts. Hop, comme ça. Archétype. Donc on a différents types d'archétypes. On a guerrier, technique et magie. Donc là c'est plutôt les sorts, là c'est plutôt lié à tout ce qui est armes de tir, piège, donc un peu voleur, tir à distance, et guerrier, donc corps à corps. On va tester, j'aime bien les armes à distance, donc j'ai envie de partir là-dessus. Donc il nous conseille attributs recommandés, précision et agilité, et talent, science, crochetage. Donc oui, il y a des arbres de talent, du coup c'est plutôt cool. Ok, précision, agilité. Améliore l'efficacité des armes à feu et les préparations alchimiques. Donc on va prendre ça. Toc, donc on a dépensé un point. Et en talent, du coup, ils ont conseillé le crochetage. Et c'était quoi l'autre truc? Crochetage et science. On va aller en crochetage, hein, limite ça peut permettre d'ouvrir des coffres sûrement ou des endroits inaccessibles pour avoir des comment on appelle ça? Des équipements en plus. Donc le doublage VO, du coup, sous-titré.
Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished.
La BO a l'air top. Hein.
Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
Oh, je suis un beau gosse là. Hein.
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Alors, visible en haut au centre, donc il y a des différentes quêtes. Ok. Oula, j'ai tapé dans le merde. Parler.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Un peu parler aux gens. Ok. Donc jouer à la troisième personne. J'aime bien les costumes en tout cas. Hop. Alors, où est-ce qu'on va? Dans une grande cour. Visuellement, ça va, c'est joli, c'est correct, quoi. C'est pas transcendant, mais c'est pas moche. Je trouve qu'il y a une immersion quand même.
Green blood.
Cut.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
Oh, attention. Oh, il a une petite dague et lui il a une épée de ouf, quoi. Comment on tape? Pause tactique. La pause tactique met le jeu en pause permet de choisir sa prochaine action tranquillement. Vous y trouverez sorts, compétences et potions. Utilisez directement ou assigner à raccourci. Ok. Attaque rapide. Coup de pied. On peut attaquer comme ça sinon? Allez, viens là. Comment on défend? Parade, rond. Ok. Eh bien. Hop. Ouf. Hop. Oh, comment il m'a projeté! Vous avez pas les points de vie. Potion. Ok, bah c'est ce que je fais. Se soigner. Vous n'avez pas des points de vie. Pour assigner une potion à raccourci, utilisez-la pour voir le poste actif. Ok. Assigner. Ah, ok. Potion, et voilà. Il y a trop de vie. Aïe 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 aïe. Il va me tuer, il va me tuer. Petite potion, hop. Il y a eu l'arme qu'il a aussi. Ah, il m'a eu.
Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go!
Go!
Fight with honor!
Des armes à feu sont idéales pour interrompre ou déséquilibrer un ennemi. Chaque tir consomme une munition. Ok. Tir. Assigné. On peut changer de cible comment? D'accord. C'est plutôt stylé, hein, la pose tactique, j'aime beaucoup. Les armures sont représentées par les jauges de vie, par le bouclier sur la jauge de vie. Ok, arme d'impact. Poser des pièges. Ah ok, il y a un piège. Attendez, je pose un petit piège. Regarde-le. Ah d'accord. Oh, c'est efficace. Comment ça les renverse? La furie. C'est la furie. Hors combat, rengainez votre arme. Ok. Intéressant toutes les mécaniques qu'il y a.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
I have to admit, I thought my days as a
Petit choix de dialogue,
child,
c'est
complete with
sympa.
bodyguard, were behind me.
I do like being wanted. It would seem that the prince didn't feel you were apt to take care of yourselves alone. And so it goes. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Let's go. Rejoindre Kurt devant le palais. On est parti.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Oh, stylé, la tenue, le petit chapeau. Courir plus vite en restant plus sur sprint. Ok. Ah, sympa la ville. Le petit port là. Waouh, c'est trop beau. Quartier de Brocard.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Ok. Organisation de l'équipe. Ajouter à l'équipe. Ok, on peut ajouter des gens à l'équipe. Donc là, on a tous ses points. Sa point de vie, constitution, force, compétences. Donc lui, il est plus corps à corps. Ok. Niveau de relation, méfiant. Du coup, j'ai un compagnon. Là, on a une quête.
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
To my help!
Oula.
And death to the others!
On va reprendre dessus. Bam. Ok. Tiens, prends ça. Bon là on va pas utiliser la pause tactique, y a pas besoin. Bam. Mise à terre. Il y a des petits loots. Fouiller. Pièce d'or, ok. Chapeau de bandit. Ah, il est moins bien que le mien. Moins bien que le mien. Ah merde, j'ai dégainé. Pièce d'or, ok. Là, il y a des loots. Un coffre. Pièce d'or, antidote. Tricorne usé. Chance de butin. Montrez-moi, on va voir l'inventaire, comment il est fait. Sac. Ok, donc là il y a toutes les différentes choses ici. Quête annexe. On a la carte ici. Ah, pas mal. On a l'île du coup. Intéressant. Ça, c'est les relations avec les personnages. Là, on a notre personnage, tous les points de compétence. Il y a pas mal de choses. Hein. L'arbre de talent qui se dit... Ah ouais, l'arbre de talent, attributs, compétences. Ah, il y a vraiment tout. Hein. Vieux sabre. Objet déjà équipé. Ah d'accord, ok. Ah, on peut switcher de perso comme ça, ok. Du coup, c'est quoi le chapeau que j'ai là? Comment j'ai accès au chapeau là? Ah d'accord. Équilibre. Il est un peu mieux parce que je peux looter plus facilement avec ça. Pièce d'or. Ok. Bon, on a gagné un chapeau dans cette petite ruelle. Sereine. Donc, vu l'objectif, faut passer par là, dans les quartiers un peu sombres. Hein, c'est un peu lugubre ici. Hein. Bonjour monsieur. Accès direct à la carte de la région. C'est où? Carte de la région, c'est là. Il n'y a pas une carte plus zoomée? Pas trop compris. Ah, on peut se mettre en mode un peu infiltration comme ça. Oh là là, il y a des cadavres partout dans les rues. Oh, il a un super fusil lui. Tiens, prends ça. Tiens. Oh non, j'ai tiré sur qui? Oh, j'ai tué l'autre à l'autre bout du coup. J'ai aidé mon pote au moins. Oh, j'ai tiré sur mon pote à l'autre bout. Ok. Je me perds dans les bas-fonds de la ville là. Et quoi ici? C'est leur petit coin, leur petite planque, les fours. C'est vraiment une ville ravagée. Hein. Ah, il y a un truc caché ici. Ah, et voilà le coffre. Ouh, on a gagné des trucs bien là. On a gagné un nouveau sabre. Ah ouais, même en armure, là on a des nouveaux torses. Ouh, belle armure. Belle, beau manteau. Hein. Ok, sac, ok. Nouveau gant. Oh, on est bien équipé là. Là on est beau là. Quoi ici? Bonjour.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Oula, petite mission.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Ça c'est pas mal, il y a plusieurs choix.
Farewell, Excellency.
Plusieurs choix de
May
dialogue.
the light guide you, Desade.
Donc là on a une petite mission, on doit nettoyer les rues de la vermine. Elle est grande la ville, hein. Page de journal arraché. C'est vrai qu'elle est grande la ville, hein. J'ai toujours tendance à vouloir aller dans les différents recoins pour trouver des choses, des équipements quoi. Bonjour, bonjour l'ambassadeur.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
On va trouver ce charlatan là. Et voir de quel bois je me chauffe. Où est-ce qu'il est, celui-ci? Trouvez le charlatan. On va le voilà. En train de vendre ses babioles.
I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malico. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malico isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malicore, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malicore best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well pop.
Eh, oh, oh.
Finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Demandez une
Will you drink one of your
démonstration.
potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Et où sa carriole? Et derrière. On va le démasquer, celui-ci. Il y a plein de notes là. Remède du charlatan. Oula. Bam, bam.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh le four. Ils nous ont attaqué par surprise les mecs là. Vas-y, on va le retourner. Et t'inquiète pas que ça va gueuler, hein, moi je le dis. Ah, on voit le niveau en haut à droite.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
Là il panique,
You
là il panique.
refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Là, là, il y a les stress là.
No, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Oh, la taverne. Oh, il y a du beau monde, hein. J'ai volé des pièces d'or. Je vole toutes les pièces. Bonjour,
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day
tavernier.
to you.
Geoffroy.
What is your pleasure?
On va l'interroger. Sur le
Has the
Malichor.
Malachor really put a damper on your business?
Malichor.
More than a damper. People stopped
On va
going out
passer un
of
petit
their
peu.
homes. They were afraid. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you people were still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. On va aller voir à l'étage. Ah, les intérieurs sont grands aussi, hein. Pas mal de choses à faire. Hein. Ouais, c'est le genre de jeu qui est tellement riche que... On va pas voir grand chose, enfin voilà, on va bientôt s'arrêter. Hein.
I'm not the only one
Le
that
but
has
c'était de vous
found.
montrer un peu le
Have you
début
seen the
et
mob that is
l'ambiance.
gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental...
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now... The mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imp.
That doesn't surprise me. I understand if you don't believe me after all that. I would still be one if
C'est bien, on peut passer
Sahin hadn't
si
set
on
up a
lit plus
chain.
vite hein,
Your
que le
methods
jeu.
don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't...
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocence. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
L'aider à
I'm going
quitter
to
la
help you
ville.
leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly...
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
Bon bah voilà. Pas mal. Bon voilà, on a fait un petit tour un peu de GreedFall. On va s'arrêter là parce qu'on arrive bientôt à 35 minutes, 40 minutes. À la fin de la vidéo, je vais vous mettre une petite bande-annonce du jeu qui va vous récap un peu tout ce qu'on peut voir comme genre de paysage et le style de gameplay que c'est. Parce qu'au final, là, on a vu que le début, que la ville. Donc là, c'est toujours le tuto, donc on voit bien qu'il y a des... Il y a des quêtes... Il y a des quêtes un peu qui nous envoient à droite à gauche pour voir un peu les dialogues, rechercher un peu les indices. Là, on est toujours un peu dans le début du jeu, donc c'est normal. Mais après, il y aura des gros monstres et tout dans la annonce, on voit bien, ça a l'air super fun. Je vous laisse là-dessus, on se dit à bientôt. Si vous avez apprécié cette petite aperçu de GreedFall, je vous encourage à cliquer sur le petit pouce bleu et à mettre un petit j'aime du coup et à commenter pour voir si le jeu vous intéresse ou pas. Le jeu est disponible sur toutes les plateformes, sauf la Switch. Et pensez à vous abonner si ça vous a plu. À la fin, vous découvrez d'autres vidéos qui sont après... il y a un peu de tout, hein. Il y a beaucoup de jeux qui sortent en ce moment sur la chaîne. Il y a une vidéo par jour. Donc s'il y a d'autres vidéos qui vous intéressent, eh ben, je vous invite à cliquer. Allez, je vous dis à bientôt, c'est Nymeko. Ciao.
One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people.
Here, Freddy! Ahoy!
What a charming welcoming committee.
The new governor's cousin. I've heard stories about you.
Our people have always lived in harmony with nature. Our very existence revolves around her, yet you call the spirit that guides us demon.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision.
One of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
We didn't want this fight.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
Do you renounce your gods?
The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Take your time to think about the consequences.